Water Vision Santa Barbara is a year-long effort to create a community-informed vision and plan that will outline how the city will serve its water needs over the next 30 years. Its goal is to create a cost-effective, equitable, resilient, environmentally friendly plan that reflects the community's values. The Water Vision Santa Barbara plan will outline the city's proposed water supply sources and its approach to managing water long into the future. Specifically, the project vision is to provide long-term water security for the city of Santa Barbara by preparing a water supply plan that is equitable, fiscally and environmentally responsible, adaptable to future conditions, and builds on the city's legacy of effective water management. The project team is using a planning process that is community-driven, rigorous, and comprehensive. To reflect the community's values in the water supply plan, the city is using a transparent, inclusive stakeholder engagement process to inform key decisions. Our technical approach includes rigorous evaluation and testing of portfolios across myriad criteria and future risk scenarios. And the recommended portfolio will deliver comprehensive economic, environmental, and social benefits to our community. So why a vision? In 2011, the city experienced its most severe drought on record, which stressed several of the water supplies the city relies on. Several other factors have put new stresses and shocks onto the city's water supply, necessitating a forward-thinking approach to help make every drop count while keeping costs affordable. The city understands the importance of creating a plan that is community-driven and delivers compelling value across a range of economic, environmental, and social factors. Their approach builds from the city's past efforts, where they've primarily looked at the cost of water. In this effort, they're taking a more comprehensive view of value. With the support of stakeholders like you, the city is setting the vision for a water future that looks at 5 key outcomes. Resilient to evolving risks and challenges. The vision will help the city be resilient to risks and challenges like extended drought, climate change, and natural disasters like wildfires. Diverse, to provide ample reliability in uncertain times. The city has one of the most diverse portfolios in the state. The Water Vision aims to retain this diversity to ensure the reliability of water, even in uncertain times. Affordable, to ensure equitable access to clean water for all. The cost of water is a contributing factor to the affordability of Santa Barbara for residents and businesses. The Water Vision will look at how to minimize the cost of water and water infrastructure to keep water as affordable as possible for our customers. Environmentally friendly, to protect our waterways, wildlife, and ecosystems. All water sources have some impact on the environment and area ecosystems. The Water Vision aims to prioritize water sources that minimize this impact. And finally, the city aims to be forward-thinking with cost-effective operations and adaptable technology so the plan can grow with the community over time. There are 5 steps involved in creating Santa Barbara's Water Vision, with the project running from March 2020 through June 2021. Each step builds on the last, with the deliberate opportunities for our stakeholder group and general public to inform each step by sharing their perspectives and insight. So step 1, confirm future supply goals. We determine the outcomes and values that the Water Vision needs to achieve. This step included an opportunity for our stakeholder group to express what's most important to them and their constituents. In some cases, that was affordability, or reliability, or environmental health. In other cases, it was all 3 of these values or something else entirely. The outcomes and values developed in this step with our stakeholder group became the 5 pillars informing the Water Vision. For more information on how the stakeholder group was formed and the role they've played throughout the process, please watch the video, How Stakeholders Are Informing Our Water Vision. In step 2, evaluate existing portfolio, we analyzed the city's existing water supply against its future demand. This included understanding all of the risks and uncertainties that the supply faces, from extended drought or regulatory requirements that are reducing the quantity of water that can be withdrawn from a certain supply, as well as land use changes or anticipated population growth that may alter the demand on those supplies. This step helps us quantify the gap between current supplies and future demand. In step 3, develop future portfolios, our technical team used all of the information and analysis from steps 1 and 2 to develop a draft set of future water supply portfolios. Think of a portfolio as a collection of multiple supplies. A lot of analysis, testing, and scoring went into drafting 9 different portfolios. In a separate video, we walk you through that process in a bit more detail. Step 4, finalize future portfolio. We'll finalize the recommended portfolio and develop an implementation plan that guides the city to adapt as conditions change. And finally, in step 5, document the plan. We simply put the recommended portfolio and the implementation plan on paper into what's called an enhanced urban water management plan. This plan will guide the city in the years and decades ahead. Each of these steps has been informed by our stakeholder group to help ensure that the water vision reflects the values and needs of the Santa Barbara community. In a later video, we describe the stakeholder engagement process in more detail.